So on Sunday in Los Angeles, a former NFL superstar who hadn't touched the field in years came out and immediately put up big numbers. 4 catches on 11 targets, 85 yards for Josh Gordon against the Chargers. That's the second highest wide receiver yardage against that Chargers pass defense all season long. Now, should you go out and load up on other NFL stars who left the game in their prime? You know, maybe add a Calvin Johnson or Barry Sanders for the playoffs? Of course not.
Matthew, as a Lions fan, I actually have both of those guys on all my rosters, and when they come back, and they will come back, oh, you will be sorry, Buster.
The Detroit Lions, making great players give up early and quit since 1930. But you should definitely add Josh Gordon to your roster if you still can. You know, he's still available more than 30% of leagues. Look, we said 2 weeks ago he should be picked up in every league, but not played until he showed us something. Well, Josh Gordon showed us something on Sunday. Hugh Jackson made good on his promise to feed him the ball. 11 targets. Again, 11 targets. Honestly, from the eye test, I thought he looked great. On the road in a tough matchup, he not only passed the eye test, but the actual fantasy points production test as well. As again, only Odell Beckham has had more receiving yards against the Bolts. Gordon also has a favorable schedule coming up to open the fantasy playoffs. Home against the Packers, and then home against the Ravens, who just lost star cornerback Jimmy Smith for the season. Believe it or not, Josh Gordon of the Cleveland Browns, who has played in one football game since December 21st of 2014, actually a viable starter for the fantasy playoffs.
Matthew, I just picked up Scott Mitchell, but where in the Wayne fonts is Billy Sims?